We have 5 projects on the bond referendum. It's a good mix of athletic facilities and community recreation. The first one is down at James River Conservation Area. It's 110 acres down on the James River at where Falling Creek comes into the James. And we already have one project going on right now with Dominion Power. As you know, they had to do some major work at the Dutch Gap Power Station. That's going to require closing of the boat ramp there. So they will be paying to rebuild that facility up on the northern end of this site. So we'll have a fully functioning 3-ramp boat ramp facility there. And we're going to go in there and put in what I call community recreation, trails, picnicking areas. It's a great place. It's on a bluff 90 feet above the James River. A lot of history around you, so we'll have historical interpretation and some great overlooks of the James River at that point. That's a $4 million project. Staying in the conservation area, we have another one called Conservation Area Access. And what this is going into some of our land bank sites that we have, and we'll be punching in a little small parking area and building a trail system. Swift Creek Conservation Area, which is 500 acres down on Swift Creek where it goes into the Appomattox River. Great ecology, learning exercise there. We'll be out at Atkins Acres, which is a property by donation that's at Courthouse and 288. This will bring beautiful property again. We'll be at Providence Road, which is a park site across from Providence Elementary School. And then the last one will be Historic Point of Rocks. None of these project sites are open to the public right now. It's either a scheduled tour or you have to make a special appointment. What this will do is allow the public to come up, drive, walk the site, appreciate its beauty, and then know that more of it will be coming in the future. And that has a price tag of $2 million. We have our project, which is down on the Tidal James, the lower Tidal James, in the Rivers Bend area at the old golf course, to install a second 3-ramp boat facility, which will also have canoe kayak launch. Chesterfield is unique. I believe it's number 3 in the state in the number of registered boaters. So this is a big need for the county, and this $5 million project will help address that. Then we move to a large project at River City. The first phase is build out the complex. We have 12 fields. We're going to add 4 more. The beauty of this, if you're familiar with River City, we've got 9 fields in the front. We'll now have 7 in the back. We'll be able to host much larger tournaments, or we'll be able to host 2 different tournaments at the same time. We're going to have shade structures, additional restrooms, finished paving walkways so it's easy to get around out there. And then we're going to add a new element, community recreation. We're going to have a huge destination playground with a splash pad, universal playground for where disabled and able-bodied kids can play together, and then a big picnic area and trail system. That's $19.7 million. Then the last project is sports, again, out at Corner Park. The first project will add community recreation, trail system, picnicking areas, court games, course restrooms, large playground. Then the second project will add some more sports fields. There's a real niche in the market out there for girls fast pitch softball, so we'll be developing a 4-field complex out there. And that has a price tag of $10 million. A couple of benefits there. One, they're part of our overall tournament and sports tourism effort, which brings in what they call heads and beds. People into the county, they spend money here to stay here, buy gas, eat, and that will help bolster that program. But more importantly, it'll provide close to home facilities for our residents. Right now, the timeline for the bond issue projects is set over 5 years. Parks and Recreation is very pleased to be positioned early in that. We get all of our funding in the next 4 years. So when you look at the total bond issue, we really have a great mix between athletic, sports, and passive recreation, we think. In total, between all 5 projects, it's $38.2 million for the bond issue for Parks and Recreation. We're trying to make sure we provide a little bit of everything. You know, from your toddler, we'll say, my phrase is 8 to 80. We have something for everybody to do. and we think we have that in this bond package.